Israel has approved two separate plans for both Palestinian territories, one for the takeover of Gaza City, the other for a controversial settlement project in occupied West Bank. Earlier in the day, Defense Minister Israel Katz approved the military's plan for the takeover of Gaza City in the besieged Strip. Israeli Defense Forces have named the operation Gideon's Chariots 2, which comes into continuation to the first part of Israel's military plan, which was earlier carried out in May. Now, according to reports, the IDF will be releasing 50,000 call-up orders to reservists in order to make up for operational demands. This is in addition to those reservists already serving. Ahead of the operation, Israeli forces are continuing their ongoing bombardment in several parts of Gaza. Just hours ago, plumes of smoke were seen in Khan Yunis as thousands of Palestinians faced repeated displacement. Moving from one territory in Gaza to another, over 2 million Palestinians living in Gaza, 90% have been displaced, many of them several times. Israel's push to carry on with its military plans comes despite rising international criticism over the war-induced crisis in the Gaza Strip. Gazan Health Ministry says that Israeli onslaught so far has killed more than 62,000 Palestinians, many of whom are women and children. The Gaza City takeover plan, which several leaders and critics have called an occupation, has received the green light despite progress in truce talks. Hamas has reportedly given a positive response to the brokered proposal, but Israel has remained silent, with officials saying that contemplation on the clauses are ongoing. Among civilians in Gaza, hope for truce is divided between cautious optimism and no expectation.
23 months there has been no one to rely on. Not Israel, not Hamas, not the Palestinian parties. Arab countries, not even foreign ones, don't care about us. All we can rely on is God, but regarding optimism, there is no hope at all.
Israel's offensive is not just limited to Gaza. The country is also eyeing ground operations of a different kind in occupied West Bank. Israel's Higher Planning Committee of the Civil Administration has given final approval for the controversial E1 settlement project. The proposal involves building 3,400 housing units between Jerusalem and the Ma'ale Adumim Israeli settlement in the occupied West Bank. Far-right ministers in Benjamin Netanyahu's government have hailed the contentious project. Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich said, and I quote, "The Palestinian state is being erased from the table not by slogans but by deeds. Every settlement, every neighborhood, every housing unit is another nail in the coffin of this dangerous idea." Critics have called the plan an effort to sabotage political solution for Palestinian statehood and a severe threat to territorial integrity for Palestinians.